allow us to take Anis from France and then come back to answer the rest of the questions. Peace be with you. I have a question for you. Yes.
Pardon?
Excuse me? Can you repeat your question? Are we going to see animals during the day of judgment? Are they going to suffer? Are animals going to suffer in the day of judgment? And my other question is, I am 10 years old, so is prayer obligatory for me? You are 10 years old? Yes, I am 10 years old. And I wanted to know if prayer is obligatory for me. Do you know how to perform prayer? Am I obliged to learn reciting the Quran also? Yes, I know, but answer me first. Do you know how to perform prayer? Yes, I know how to perform it. Do you recite Quran also? Yes, I do. Very well. And you are 10 years old? Yes, great. Do you have other questions? No, thank you. Salamu alaikum. Thank you, Anis. And we're going to answer your questions immediately. It really makes us proud to see young people performing prayer who are enthusiastic and they want to know about their religion. It's really great. Shall we continue answering the question regarding workout and then come back to Anis' question? Let's answer Anis' question first. The first question, I'm going to start with the prayer. Is it obligatory for a 10 years old young man to perform prayer?
The prayer is obligatory after the age of the puberty, which means 13, 14 years old. And it hasn't an age, a fixed age. And starting from here, the prayer will be obligatory. In addition to this answer, the Prophet, peace be upon him, encourages all the parents to help them, to support them to perform the prayer, starting from different ages, just to train them. What can happen that sometimes we don't explain to our children when they are under the age of puberty that each prayer they are performing, they are rewarded for it. That if they're not rewarded, so they can have obtained this reward with other acts or other different acts. The parents are encouraged by the Prophet, peace be upon him, and they are trained by the family. And it's very good just to start this prayer so they have to thank God that I have these parents that they are reminding me to perform this prayer. And which means that when I reach the age of 14, 15, without performing the prayer,
it's really a question of education because he's reciting the Quran, so it's a really good thing. And don't go away. Stay with us. We're going to take a short break and then come back, so stay around, especially Anis. Stay around. Anis' second question, which says that he's reciting the Quran, and I'm very proud of him. He wants to know if performing prayer at his age is obligatory. And I'm sure that the Sheikh is pleased with him also. So concerning the suffering of animals, are they going to suffer in the day of judgment?
The suffer in this question, it's the hellfire. What we are talking that the reward or the punishments are the fruit for the certain our behavior. and only those who are assumed responsibility and they are responsible and they have the capability to choose between the good acts or the bad acts, and who's going to act also in a good way or in a bad way, and they will face this punishment, or they will also merit this reward. And so for the animals, they are acting with instinct, and so they will not face any rewards or even...
Animals are not going to suffer because they don't think, they don't have a little brain to think and to know what to do, to distinguish between bad and right. So we're waiting for other questions from you, Anis. I have Kenzie.